कि हमारी चोरी किया हुआ पैसा वापस आना चाहिए कि नहीं आना चाहिए? ये काला धन वापस आना चाहिए? ये चोर लुटेरों से एक एक रुपया वापस लेना चाहिए? इस रुपयों पर जनता का अधिकार है कि नहीं है? ये रुपया जनता के काम आना चाहिए? ये जो चोर लुटेरों के पैसे विदेशी बैंकों में जमा है ना, ये जनता के पैसे हैं, गरीब के पैसे हैं। हमारा किसान खेत में मजदूरी करता है, उससे निकला हुआ धन है। वो धन पर हिंदुस्तान का अधिकार है, हिंदुस्तान के कोटि कोटि गरीबों का अधिकार है, और उनको मुफ्त में 15-20 लाख रुपए यूं ही मिल जाएगा। भ्रष्टाचार रहना चाहिए कि जाना चाहिए? भ्रष्टाचार को खत्म करना चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए? मुझे बताइए, ये अपने आप जाएगा क्या? ये अपने आप जाएगा क्या? ये भ्रष्टाचार ये कहेगा अब मोदी जी आप आए हो, मुझे डर लगता है मैं जाता हूं, जाएगा क्या? नहीं जाएगा क्या? उसको डंडा लेके निकालना पड़ेगा कि नहीं निकालना पड़ेगा? कानून का उपयोग करना पड़ेगा कि नहीं करना पड़ेगा? बेईमान लोगों को ठीक करना पड़ेगा कि नहीं करना पड़ेगा?
Hello and welcome to my channel, Definition. Was collecting the papers for Rafale Deal is the reason behind the government sending away CBI Director Alok Verma on leave? The Appointment Committee of Cabinet, which is headed by Prime Minister of India, ACC, is composed of the Pradhan Sevak himself and also the Ministers of Home Affairs, but it was only till July 14, 2016. Remember this date as it is very important as we play a major role in the whole scenario, and we'll talk about this later. Well, moving forward to ACC, which appoints the several top posts under the Government of India, sent CBI Director Alok Verma and Special Director Rakesh Asthana on leave in the early hours on Wednesday. Well, they have been divested of all powers, and then ACC approached or appointed M. Nageshwar Rao, a joint director in the agency, as the chief director in the meantime. Mr. Nageshwar Rao will now be the acting director of CBI and will take over the duties and functions with immediate effect, is what a government order said. Well, this is the first time in the history that a joint director in the agency has become the chief of CBI. Point to be noted that here the government has sidestepped additional director A.K. Sharma, who is the deputy director, which I am assuming the second most notable post in the agency. Well, the first thing which Mr. M. Nageshwar Rao, the former joint director, did after his early promotion was to sign orders repositioning several representatives of a team scrutinizing corruption charges against Rakesh Asthana. According to the news agency IANS, 13 CBI officers, including Deputy Superintendent of Police Ajay Kumar Basi, who was investigating the charges against Asthana, were transferred. Officially, CBI Director Verma and Special Director Asthana were asked to leave as they were involved in a bribery case over the Kanpur-based meat trader Moin Qureshi. But there is also speculation that the very same team led by Alok Verma was carrying an investigation on Rafale Deal, and A.K. Sharma being one of his team members. To add fuel to the fire, you got to read an article written on thewire.in, which was published on 24th October. The article says the Alok Verma might have been readying himself to initiate a preliminary inquiry into the Modi's government controversial decision to purchase 36 Rafale aircraft from Dassault Aviation, which was a major part of the offset contracts going to an Anil Ambani-led company. The decision to purchase 36 aircraft was taken personally by Modi and announced by him in Paris on April 10, 2015. Allegedly without any of the necessary statutory clearances, and is now the subject of a criminal complaint to the CBI, which was filed by former BJP ministers Yashwant Sinha and Arun Shourie and lawyer Prashant Bhushan, and also a PIL in the Supreme Court. For those of you thinking what a PIL is, it is nothing but a litigation for the protection of the public interest. For a PIL in High Court, you need to file 2 copies of the petition. If you are filing a PIL in the Supreme Court, then 5 sets of petitions have to be filed. Also, an advance copy of the petition has to be given to the opposing party, which means Modi government knew that Anil Ambani must have got the copy of the petition which the trio of Sinha, Shauri and Bhushan had submitted in the Supreme Court. Verma not only received the complaint but sought a confirmation from the Defence Ministry about the authenticity of the official documents they had referred to. And Deputy Director A.K. Sharma, who was also a member of the team inquiring Rafale Deal, got sidelined and a Joint Director M. Nageshwar got pushed out. But leave all of this and also leave what the former Joint Secretary and the new or the current CBI Director M. Nageshwar Rao did after his promotion. Because according to a couple of Kakistocracy news channels, the whole action pertaining to remove CBI Director Alok Verma and Special Director Rakesh Asthana has been taken after the Chief Vigilance Commission has got complaints of corruption against Mr. Verma. Though Asthana has also been booked on charges of corruption by the CBI, the Kakistocracy news channels has reported only the corruption against Mr. Verma, but they never taken the name of Asthana in the matter. Well, it is the beauty of our Godi media. The World's Freedom Index ranking of India has been gone to 138 out of 180 countries. I'm assuming it will break the records in the next upcoming year 2019, just before the elections even to the worst. Well, if you don't believe me, then you should go watch the sting operation called Operation 136 done by Cobra Post. Links would be in the description. Meanwhile, Rahul Gandhi says that the CBI chief Alok Verma was sent only because he was collecting papers of Rafale Deal. Alok Verma was also openly meeting ex-BJP politicians Yashwant Sinha, Arun Shauri and lawyer Prashant Bhushan, who had given a complaint seeking registration of an FIR in the Rafale controversy. Well, the Union Minister Arun Jaitley responded to the questions raised by the opposition, saying that the decision to remove the director, special director, was taken to restore the institutional integrity and credibility of CBI. Well, the court was hearing a petition filed by Verma challenging the central government's order to send him on leave. Mukul Rohatgi, representing Mr. Asthana, pleaded that the inquiry should not only be on the claims against Mr. Verma, but also on the claims raised against Mr. Asthana. Chief Justice Gogoi responded saying, "We are only concerned with Mr. Verma." Well, the Supreme Court dictates orders to CBC to complete the preliminary probe report in 10 days. Upon this direction, the CBC pleaded that 10 days of CBI inquiry is not enough as it has to look into several documents. CJI Ranjan Gogoi and Justices S.K. Kaul and K.M. Joseph said that it can't get delayed any further as it is a matter of national prominence. The Supreme Court ordered CBC Central Vigilance Commission to finish its inquiry against CBI Director Alok Verma thoroughly within 2 weeks under the supervision of a retired Supreme Court Judge A.K. Patnaik. The court also said that the meantime CBI Chief Nageshwar Rao can't take any policy decisions and overall decisions taken by him shall not be implemented. The court ordered the centre to give in a sealed card the decisions dated from October 23rd to 26th taken by Mr. Nageshwar Rao after being assigned the interim charge as CBI Director. Congress President Rahul Gandhi in a tweet said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi removed the CBI Director to stop him from investigating Rafale. Rahul also said to Mr. Modi, "Rafale is a deadly aircraft with a superb radar. You can run, but you can't hide from it." Prime Minister Modi is not responding to this whole thing either show us Modi is not concerned about it or is hiding from it. Otherwise, why should Arun Jaitley react all the time representing the government when the decisions actually are being taken by Narendra Modi? Well, this CBI bribery controversial case is a classic example. Remember when I asked you at the starting of the video? Yes, 14 July 2016, a new notification was released where as per the notification, Minister of Home Affairs the Home Minister, has been excluded from the committee. Originally, the minister in charge of the Home Ministry was also the part of the committee but was later removed, keeping ACC to Prime Minister only, which means Modi has taken all the decisions. Well, in my opinion, Rafale controversy was a parallel reason related to the bribery case which involved Alok Verma and Rakesh Asthana. Anyway, I'll leave it to you guys what is wrong and what is right, or who is right and who is wrong. If the controversy of Rafale deal is the invisible backbone behind this tussle, because I'm nobody to pass on a judgment based on allegations. That is the job of the Honorable Court to do. But I definitely shared my take on it, my views and my opinions. So if you like it, then like this video. If you dislike it, along with disliking it, comment below where our opinions differ. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to our channel to keep an update on our next following videos.